Hey guys, Titans here, and I'm here with another Advanced Warfare video to talk about my first girlfriend slash fight. Now, my first girlfriend, her name was Aaliyah. I'm gonna actually say her first name. I will not say her last name. Let's see. Really, I was in 6th grade. I didn't really know what to do with a girlfriend, but I thought this girl who sat in front of me in my science class was really cute. I remember his name too. His name was Mr. Doyle. That was my teacher's name. Anyway. Oh god. Flashbanged. Anyways, I thought she was really cute, and she always used to turn around and talk to me. And one day I told her that I liked this girl, and like her name was Sam Brand. Ugh. I said her last name. I gotta stop saying last names. That's the thing I really gotta do. Anyways, I told her about this girl that I liked, and she got really offended by it, and I wondered why. And I never told her that I actually liked her. I was her friend for a long time, and when I finally did tell her that I liked her, she kind of flipped out and hugged me, tried to kiss me. Anyway, so I told her that I liked her, and she kind of flipped out about it, but it was all good. I mean, she liked me back, and that's what counted. But she was dating one of my friends at the time. That made it a little complicated. She was dating one of he was actually kind of like my cousin. I had known him all of my life. Um, he knew a lot of my family. I knew a lot of his. We were actually really close for a while until some stuff happened and he had to move away, which kind of made me sad. But at the same time, he tried to steal my woman. Anyway, she eventually I basically messed around with her for a long time until Antonio, he kind of like, stepped up and was like, yo man, you gotta stop. Kind of made me sad, but hey, it was the right thing to do. If I hadn't stopped, me and him probably would have started fighting, and he was back then he was a beast. Today he's not so much of a beast. He's a little less of a beast compared to me anyway, after puberty hit. Anyway, so after about 2 months, him and her broke up because she wouldn't go to his house for something or something like that, because she couldn't or something. I don't know. It was something stupid, but it was like, oh my god, I remember what happened. Actually, it wasn't because of that. It was I was holding her. We went on a school field trip to the movies, and I was holding her hand and stuff, and he got all offended by it. Got mad at her and told her that she should have stopped me. That I was too tempted to do things like that to her, and he got a little offended by it, and he never really said anything to me about it, because I think because we were really close and we were family, or like family anyway. I think that's the only reason he really didn't say anything about it to me. But God damn. I remember she came up to me and started hugging me and crying, and she was like, he broke up with me and all this, and I cheered her up, and I think that's what really made her like me. Wow, I'm lagging a little bit. I think that's what really made her like me, which turned out to be pretty good in my favor anyway. But yeah, it turned out to be really good in my favor, and she just started hugging up on me and stuff, and I liked it. It was nice. I liked it. I'm not gonna say I didn't, because I did. I liked it a lot actually, and it was really fun for a long time, like getting to know her and doing all this. But me and her, of course, we had our fights, our little 6th grade fights. It was fun dating her for a long time. But if my girlfriend right now found out that I was talking about this, she'd probably kill me. I don't think she watches my videos. She knows that I do YouTube and I'm a nerd, but she thinks it's cute. Anyway, so about my girlfriend stuff. Anyway, so it was like she cuddled up to me and basically chose to be a little bit more than friends, which yeah, I basically fell in love with this chick. And yeah, long story short, I ended up breaking up with her because I was a pig. I saw a girl with a booty and I was gone. That was literally what happened. And this girl was a preacher's daughter, which, you know, I dated the preacher's daughter for like a month or like 6 months. Yeah, that wasn't an actual relationship. I really didn't talk to her that much. Like we kind of were dating. We kind of just dated. Anyway, so after that, I dated my current girlfriend, Kaylee. Oh god, I was final kill. I was rounded and kill. God dang it. Anyway, I dated a girl named Kaylee, and she's actually my current girlfriend. We broke up and got back together. Anyways, you'll hear it from the story. Anyways, I kind of stole her from a kid named Zach Zinner. This kid hated my guts after this, and he swore on everything that he was gonna fight me. And honestly, I didn't care. I was like, okay, bro, you want to do this? Let's do this. Don't back out like a little bitch. Just do it if you're gonna do it. And eventually, he bossed up to me and tried. Like, no, hang on. So me and her dated for we were like 5 months into dating, and the 6th month came around and something happened, and she kind of dumped me. I kind of ended it with her. It was just, well, she didn't really dump me. I dumped her, basically. Yeah, I break all the girls' hearts. Not really, but anyway. I was just kind of, I wasn't bored of her. I was just kind of done. If that makes any sense. I didn't want a girlfriend at the time. I was kind of tired of being tied down, and I kind of just left her. And not for anybody else specifically, not for anybody, not for anything. I just didn't want a girlfriend. And I wish she would have respected a little bit more than what she did. She actually hated it a lot. But anyway, she didn't respect the fact that I just didn't want a girlfriend anymore. And basically cried about it to this kid named Zach, who I stole her from, and man, he was in love with her. He still is, I'm telling you. But like, he was in love with her, and I, you know, he kind of, I had pictures of her left on my phone, not like, you know, nasty pictures, not like that, but like just pictures in general. And yeah, she didn't like that idea. She didn't like the idea of me stealing pictures of her on my phone. So she basically asked Zach to fight me. And he's been wanting to do this for a long time, let me remind you. And it basically happened. One day they were talking about it, and she tried to get him to do it, and he didn't want to do it, and then she forced him into it. And basically he thought that he was going to get her if he won. And he comes, we're at lunch, he comes up to my table, oh, well, we kicked your ass. And I'm like, dude, drop it. And he didn't drop it. He kept on pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Where the fuck? Oh, ha! But he kept on pushing it and pushing it and pushing it until eventually I was forced to. And I threw first punch, I will agree, but that's because he was pushing me around, doing all this stuff to me, and I got tired of it. I bossed up to him. I went up to him. Me and my crew went up to him. My friend Nathan, my friend Avery, a few of my other friends, and we went up to that table like a boss. He was sitting right next to Kaylee too. And I went up to him like a boss. I was like, alright, listen here. You want to fight me? Let's do this right now. Because I ain't got time to be messing around. What is happening? Am I glitched? Somebody kill me? Anyways, I walked up to him like a boss. And I was like, hey, if you want to do this, let's do this. I ain't got time to be messing around with none of your little foo-foo women tricks. And he straight up just went, okay, let's go right now outside. So we went outside at lunch, and he didn't do anything. He basically sat there and stared at me and was like, what, are you going to throw the first punch? I was like, no, I'm not stupid. You throw the first punch. I ain't throwing no first punch. Dang, I'm actually doing good in this little corner. Anyway, I was like, no, man, you throw the first punch. I ain't throwing the first punch. And he's like, you little pussy. And I was like, excuse me? and I finished him, man. We went into this. We walked inside because I wasn't gonna about to throw the first punch, and he lunch was over, and we walked up into this hallway, and everybody started surrounding us like, oh shit, this is about to go down, like, oh, right, and like we were surrounded, like we were pressured into, like, we were surrounded and everything, like this, we were ready. I bossed up to him. I bear hugged his ass. I just gave him one right to the gut, and he didn't like that too much. I'm pretty sure I knocked the breath out of him. But yeah, I got him good. And let's see, he tried to throw a punch. I dodged that shit, and I just went boom straight to his forehead. And he went flying back. I felt like a beast after that. I was straight up like, boom, son, get some. And he came up to me and he came up. Oh, look at that! I got final kill. Ooh, and what am I got? What do I got? 20 and 23. That's not bad. Anyway, I'm gonna throw in another video. I might cut it out. I may cut out the middle part. May not. Let's see. Anyways, he bossed up to me, and I bossed up to him, and I went straight up to him, and I was just like, boom to the gut, boom to the forehead, and he hit the ground like he was done. He was out cold. And after about a minute of us standing there, a teacher finally came. It was literally like 60 seconds exactly. A teacher came running, what's happening? What's happening? Moving everybody, throwing him out of the way, and boom, grabbed Zach by his arms, dragged him into the office because he was still passed out. He made one of the lunch monitors grab me by my shoulder and walk me in, and I sat there. Zach woke up, sat in the chair. They were supposed to call an ambulance, but they never did. My school's crap. We walked into the office, and my principal, Mr. Carlson, was the one, and they were dealing with another fight. The assistant principal was dealing with another fight, and he had the cameras. So thank God Mr. Carlson didn't see the cameras at first, or else me and this kid Zach would have been out of there for like 3 weeks exactly. Here we go, another game. Anyway, so he asked me what happened. I was like, I still have pictures of my ex-girlfriend on my phone, and he thought if he could beat me, if he could beat me in a fight, that she would go out with him, and that's not exactly what happened. He got himself wrecked. And I felt so proud of myself after that. I was like, I'm a beast. They call me Karma. I felt like such a beast after that. I really wasn't. I really got grounded. I didn't get grounded really, but I got my phone taken away for a few weeks. I got no privileges for a few weeks, things like that. It wasn't that bad, honestly. It wasn't. It was a fair fight. Honestly, it was a fair fight, honest to God, and it was kind of fun. I'll be honest with you, it was kind of fun. But anyway, it's not good to fight, honestly. It's usually not worth it. That fight was not worth it. It wasn't worth the time getting suspended. It wasn't worth the time of me having my phone and stuff taken away. It just wasn't worth it at all. If it was worth it, then I'd probably do it again. But it's not. It honestly wasn't worth my time and effort of winning that fight. So on.
UAV is online.
If it was, honestly, guys, don't do it. It's not worth the time and effort that you put into it. It's seriously not. But did I have fun? Yeah. Was it worth all the fun? No. If it was, I probably would do it again, like I said. But anyway, let's see. This girl, the girl Kaylee, right? I didn't talk to her for a long time. She was really mad at me forever. She was really mad at me for a long period of time. I still had pictures of her on my phone, and she didn't like it. Anyways, we get to 9th grade, my freshman year, right? I start kind of talking to her. Me and her are French-ish again, and I'm talking to her, right? And Boom, she's dating a guy named Joe Gonzalez. And let me remind you, this kid right here screwed me and my first girlfriend over. My first girlfriend, Aaliyah, yeah, he screwed us over. Like, he would do nothing but mess with me. Like, he tried dating her, and it's like, dude, I'm 4 times your size. At the time, I was like 4 times his size. Yeah, he's taller than me now, but at the time, I was like 4 times his size, and he would try and mess with my girl. I was like, no, stop, straight up. I'll whip that, but I didn't end up fighting him. Let's see, and wow, Jesus Christ. Anyways, let's see. Yeah. Anyways, the same kid. He's dating this girl, Kaylee, and I'm into her. And he knows that. I don't know. I guess he decided he was gonna mess with me again. I didn't even know, but like. Straight up, if I have to fight him, I will. But I don't want to, honestly. It's, like I said, it's not worth my effort to put into a fight that I get nothing out of. Oh, hey, he looks like a badass. It's not worth looking like a badass. Everything that happens to you when you get into a fight, it's not worth looking like a badass, honestly. If it was, I would say, hey, everybody start fighting. But no, it's honestly not. If I gave 2 shits what everybody thought about me, I would fight everybody every day. But I don't. I honestly don't. But anyways, like I said, this kid was messing with my girl twice in a row. That's not even right. Like, bro code, straight up. It wasn't even right. Okay, if you like her, you like her. If you don't, fuck out. Right? And then, anyways, she dated him for a long time, and I was into her that entire time, but I didn't mess with her. I didn't try and date her. I didn't do anything like that. Not like he would always do to me. I did nothing of the sort. God damn, I suck ass. Anyway, I did nothing like that. I didn't mess with her. I didn't do anything. I talked to her, yeah. I talked to her. Oh, hang on. Let me remind you, the year before he dated her, and they dated for like a week, and I stole her away from him because I was still basically in love with her. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. Let's see here. Where was that? Okay. So it was like this dude is trying to do this to me again, and I was mad. Like, I was straight up ready to choke a nigga. I was that mad about it. That kill though. Anyways, I was that mad about it. I was just done. I was done about it. Right, but I left her alone. Like I said, I left her alone. I wasn't about to be stealing her from him. They broke up for some reason. I don't remember exact reason, but they broke up, and I started talking to her again. She started talking to me again, and basically it hit off again. And now we're dating again, and we've been dating for 3 weeks or a month. I can't remember exactly how long. But that's about how long we've been dating again, and she is mine. I love her. That's that. What's happening? Oh, halftime. Right. Oh, dang, kicking ass. Anyway, she's mine. Really, she is my everything right now. Besides, obviously, YouTube. YouTube comes first. Sorry, babe. Anyway. I don't think she watches my videos. It's really cool having a girlfriend. Like, it's somebody there who's always gonna be there for you no matter what. Maybe you have friends like that. I don't. My friends are my friends. Nah, not really anything more. Not really anything more. Yeah, they're friends. Yeah, they're cool to have. Yeah, all this. Yeah, all that. But honestly, where the fuck is the... Is it up there? Oh, hell. I'll take this, bitch. Give me that motherfucker. Yeah. Sweet, homie. Sweet. Get the fuck out of here. Sweet. Anyway. So it's straight up like... I'm straight up in love with this chick, no matter what. She is mine, and I ain't about to let nobody take her. And he's trying to talk to her again, you know. But I ended that shit straight. Like, I made sure he wasn't about to talk to her again. Dang, I'm down. Anyways, I made sure she wasn't about to talk to him again. But anyways, she is mine. We went on our actual first date because again last year we were kind of just like boyfriend girlfriend, little kid shit. We went on our first date about 2 weeks ago to the movies. We went and saw Dumb and Dumber 2. It was really fun. We made out a lot. Holy shit no! Holy shit no! Holy shit no! God damn it. Okay. Anyways, we actually did. We made out a lot. I don't know. She's mine, and ain't nobody else and nobody taking her from me. That's that. Sorry about that, guys. Ain't nobody taking her from her. She's mine. She ain't going nowhere for a long time unless she, of course, wants to end it with me. That's probably a lot more than what a freshman should be saying at this time. You know, that's fine with me. Again, she's mine. Ain't nobody else gotta talk to her. Ain't nobody else gotta do anything with her. She's mine. What else? Straight up, she wasn't my first kiss, but she was my first kiss other than my first girlfriend. My first girlfriend, we dated for 2 years. Of course, I'm gonna kiss her. Yeah, I've known Kaylee for a year, and she's just awesome. She's that type of girlfriend that would do anything for you no matter what. She knows a lot about me, a lot more than anybody. Honestly, she knows a lot more than my first girlfriend. That's yeah. She knows a lot about me, a lot more than anybody should really. No, I'm not talking about sex-wise. I'm still a virgin, guys. Sadly. Anyway, but I like to take things slow. I like to take things real. I like to be real about how I go through life. I don't like to, just go wanky wank with everybody. I'm not no man whore. Yes, I've dated a lot of chicks, and no, some of them weren't real relationships. Some of them were. Some of them were real. Most of them were fake. Or like most of them were like day one niggas done. We 1 day in it. But yeah, those two are my, like, Aaliyah was my first true love, and that hurt when we were over. But hey, I went on to bigger and better things, literally. Like Kaylee. Oh. She like, damn. Anyway, not to mention, both of these girls were both taller than me for the first year, like for the first time we dated. Like, straight up, Aaliyah was taller than me for the first year. Then I hit puberty. And I got taller than her. Straight up, and Aaliyah's only like 5'1". I almost went off the map again. Aaliyah's only like 5'1" straight up. It's like, what the fuck? Kaylee's 5'5", I think. I'm 5'8" now. I'm really short. I'm short for a dude. And that's only because my mom's only 4 foot, or 4'5". Yeah, my mom's only 4'5". That's sad, right? But yeah, domination's almost over. We're winning, and we won. We should have won. We won! Right, I dragged that video out for a few more minutes just because I needed to before the victory, obviously. I don't know how many kills I got. I did really bad that round because I was focusing on my girlfriend, who I love. Again, she is mine. Always will be. Sorry. Scratch my mic. Anyway, guys, this has been Titans. And you know what? I don't even care that I did bad. Boom! This has been Titans, and I'm out.